everybody, I'm here in the studio and I've got a package delivered. So, tea, very important. Let's see what we got, shall we? Skateboard, some mob grip, should be nice and wide because the board's nice and wide. Now I'm thinking about, well, I am going to do a nice grip job on it with a combination of this extra wide mob grip and some clear grizzly grip I've got in the studio over there. So I'll get that in a minute. There's some old boy, I guess that's yeah, some sticker, curious sticker. And now here we are. So let's have the reveal. Should we do it this way? Or should I do it this way and do the top first? Yep, top first. Okay. So, get rid of the box. It is a Santa Cruz. I dropped something there, hold on. More stickers. It's a Santa Cruz Kendall Wolf deck. Now, it's been a very long time since I skated anything shaped. I'd say 30 years. Wait, is that right? Bloody hell. Yeah, about that. And I like this because it's got a bit of a nose on it. Apparently, this cruise missile concave is supposed to be pretty good. Nice to ride. Nice fat tail. Want to see if I can get that feeling back again. You know, carve around the bowl. So I bought it primarily for carving. So let's have a look at the graphic on here. I'm not really into graphics that much. I'm more of a, I like the shape kind of a guy. So the one I really wanted was the Jägermeister Jeff Kendall limited edition. However, that wasn't available. So that's quite smart, isn't it? Look at that. Yep. I don't know, is there some politics there about the rat bones? I doubt it. I doubt it. So it's probably getting a big reflection on. So shall we get the plastic off? Let's get the plastic off. There's the Santa Cruz sticker there. Hold on, tell a lie. The first proper skateboard I had after the usual generic plank we all started on in the 80s, or most of us did, from the local toy shop, was a Santa Cruz Rob Roscott street face in fluorescent green. So that was the last Santa Cruz deck I ever had. The only Santa Cruz deck I've had before, this one. And that was in 1985, I want to say, something like that. Right, now there's a stick here, I'm just going to lift it off. Yep, just a bit of glue holding that on. Thank you, Mr. Santa Cruz. So my die, oh look at that, it's actually really nice. Yeah, it's got a lovely finish on it. The stain on the top's beautiful. Oh, yeah, actually I really like it. Now I've got it in my hands. It's quite light. So my idea is, I'm going to get some tracing paper. I'm not going to do it now with you watching, because that'd be a bit boring, I think. But I'm going to get some tracing paper. I'm going to trace this shape out, and I'm going to trace the moon out. I'm going to put those on in clear grip, see if I can make it exact, and then put the black round it. Or should I just do a strip of clear and then the black round it? I'm inclined to do black all the way around because then it'll make it look like the night, and the moon and the wolf will stand out nicely. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Kendall reissue, gripped up, ready to skate. Got my 169 hollows on. They stick out just about flush at the back. Riding a little tight in the front, which is nice. Looks beautiful. I'm excited to skate it. So let's go and do that right now. So here we are at Jubei with the Jeff Kendall Wolf reissue. Once again, here's the grip. Now then, specs of the board. Let me tell you. Got them on my phone, obviously. It's a little bit of rain in the air today. I'm slightly nervous, but we'll see how we go. Hopefully it'll be grippy enough. So deck length 31.45 inches, deck width 9.28 inches, obviously 7 ply, and the nose length is 577 or 677 depending on where you have the trucks. So I've got my trucks on the 14.875 wheelbase, which makes my nose 577, and the tail is 6.6. That's it. That's all we need to know about it, I think. I'm going to give it a ride around, and then I'll get back to you and let you know how I feel about it. Then we're going to go and run through some bits and bobs, whether I can manual it, ollie it, etc. But I've got some little instructions to go for a friend of mine. His son, he's got his first board. So Sam, this is out for you, mate. Yeah, I'll have a little conversation about starting out on skateboarding and setting your goals realistically so that you don't get frustrated. And remember, the key for it is just enjoyment. Enjoy yourself. So anyway, without further ado, let's go and give this a go. Give me a few minutes to warm up, and then we'll have a little cruise about. I'll be back in a minute with first thoughts, and then we'll show you carving. See you in a bit. Right, wow, just done a 2-minute carve about on it. Unfortunately, the rain's starting to come. I don't know if you can see, it's actually settling in the bowl a little bit, which is freaking me out somewhat. First thoughts, I love it, man. It feels super comfortable. Yeah, really natural feeling. So I think it's going to be my bowl board. I'm not sure about ollies and stuff, so I'm going to give it a go and see how we get on. But right now I'm going to start putting together the little tutorial for my friend son Sam about beginning out and getting things down, basics, pushing, manuals, turning, maybe not in this order obviously, tic-tacs, that sort of stuff, and then finally progressing on to popping their first ollie. So it'll be my first ollie on this board, so it's a learning curve, and it's all about timing. Obviously my timing's, I'm used to the other board, so muscle memory's there, timing's there for that. Let's see how we get on with this one. Okay, so my thoughts on the Kendall. Yep, I actually, so far so good. Maybe just because of my first time on the board, it feels really comfortable. But yeah, very natural. The foot feels very secure. It's the Cruise Missile 2 concave on it, and I quite like it because it's not got a big fish tail. I don't like a big fish tail. I want something that's a little bit more kind of narrow here, and I wanted a little bit of a nose because that's what I'm used to. So it's almost like it's the first progression before they went full popsicle. And with the wheelbase, yeah, I like it. I think longer wheelbase. You can see why I tried the shorter wheelbase. So far so good. So let's see how we get on with ollies. Obviously with the truck on the front, it's going to be heavier to pick up with the truck further front. So we'll see how we get on. Let's go for that. What's up there, you? Alright, so the takeaway rather, not takeout, what is this, some sort of Saturday night dinner? No, it's the takeaway on the Kendall deck. Right, I loved it, the reissue's fantastic. So, and what I didn't notice and didn't mention before, and I have noticed it now obviously, is it's got a little extra kick on the end of the tail, which just helps position your foot so nicely on the tail, and it just feels like, oh, there it is, secure. Excuse me. So yeah, really nice to ride in the transition. The longer wheelbase works so nicely. I feel really comfortable. Just lift the front up and put the trucks down, you know, on the coping. I'm still not managing to get up on the 50-50 stand up, but it will come. It will come. It's closer, I'm sure, and it won't be long. So, and also, I managed to pop an ollie up onto the ledge. So next time, if you want to see me do it, and I'm sure that you will, because I certainly do, I'm going to do a 50-50 grind on it on the ledge and ollie onto the 50-50. So listen to how stoked I am. That's the key, isn't it? Coming away from the park stoked and remembering how stoked you felt next time you go, or feeling the stoke and wanting to go more and feel it again. It's great. I'm back as soon as I can be. Anyway, until then, if you want to see more of my waffle, which I'm sure you'd love to, click on one of these, whatever this is up here somewhere. If I can figure out on YouTube how to actually put the box up, I will. And don't forget, you buggers, like and flipping well subscribe. All right? Lovely. Next time.